Welcome to this square room.
Did you forget the name of the podcast for a second there?
I forget everything because I have autism. I don't know. I thought of Alzheimer's. Welcome.
It's not even called Alzheimer's. It's called Alzheimer's.
Yeah. What did I just say earlier? Doesn't that explain?
Oh my goodness. Welcome to this square room. My name is Jonel. That is my not so smart friend, Hugh-Gene.
Thank you.
Did you hear what you said?
No.
Oh my goodness.
What? I was in the upstairs class. Everyone knows who's upstairs. How you doing, buddy? How's life?
You know, it is what it is.
It is what it is?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
That shit only works if you have like a group of people.
Right. That I thought you were gonna say it with me.
Yeah, but it's only 2 people. It's not the same. You need like 4.
But like if I said it first and then we both said it, like at least it's like, you know, but you want to sit there across from me and look at me like I'm a friggin' chooch.
What's a chooch?
Google it.
A chooch? How do you spell that?
It's spelled the way it sounds, you stoop.
Chooch. I feel like I spelled it wrong.
How'd you spell it?
CHOSH.
Oh, what?
It's a chooch.
Hugh-Gene, so how did you spell it?
CHOSH. Is that not how you spell chooch? Am I
Wait, so you spelled it?
I spelled it CHO chew and SH.
Okay, SH. Let's do like hooked on phonics right now. It's choo ch. How do you what is SH? That's sh. Okay?
Did I not tell you that I was in the upstairs class for a reason?
But Hugh, it starts with a CH, like ch-ooch.
Oh.
Not choosh.
Oh.
CHOO.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for you. You tell me.
C-H.
Yes.
Make me feel dumb.
I'm not trying to make you feel dumb.
A term that is derived from the Italian word. What
does it mean?
Jackass, dummy, idiot, moron.
Right. So I'm like, you know, acting like I'm a chooch.
Hey, yo, chucha.
All right.
A chucha.
See, this is why I.
Mamma mia, you're being a little chucha.
That is exactly what you're being.
Mamma.
Ooh.
A spaghetti. A meatball. A chucha. Let me lick your chucha.
Ew. You said let me lick your
Let me lick your chucha, best.
That's not chooch. That's
Mademoiselle, let me lick your chucha.
Oh my god.
An Italian.
All right. Well, I mean,
Chooch.
We decided that this week would be, you know, a cool time to like play a little game. I mean, realistically, this should be done with a drink. It should be truth or drink.
I want to play a game. Is that how he says it? The Saw guy?
You know, I think it was one of those Mandela effect things where everyone thought he said want to play a game.
What did he say?
He says let's play a game. No. His voice isn't that deep.
You want to play a game? No, you want to play a game, huh?
But
or let's play a game, sorry.
You stupid ass.
Let's play a game. If you want to drink alcohol, you can drink alcohol, since I know you guys have nothing else better to do since you're all home and lonely.
You know what's so funny?
If you're by yourself, you can drink by yourself.
First of all, I haven't been to a liquor store at all.
Because you're responsible.
In 2020. But that's the thing. I don't drink when I'm alone. I will drink. I'll drink socially, obviously.
I've wanted to.
Huh?
I've wanted to drink like a glass of wine. But the thing is with red, because I like red wine, right? Because I'm a boozy
right, once
bitch.
you uncork it, you gotta finish it.
You gotta gobble that shit up, you know? You got 3 days.
But no, so like my friends find it weird that like
you're not drinking.
Yeah, because like all of them are making like regular trips to the LCBO, and I'm just
they're
like
alcoholics, Joe.
No, but I'm like I don't drink alone, and they're like, really, never? I'm like, I've never drank alone.
Yes, because I'm happy.
The closest I've come to drinking alone has been in this quarantine, and we were all doing a Zoom, so we all poured a drink.
Yeah, no, like what I've noticed, me being a mailman and shit, though, like that at first, like I've noticed trends in what people are ordering. Mm-hmm. Like at first, when the state of emergency got announced in mid-March, I noticed like for a good month, a couple of weeks, a lot of my deliveries was, especially the area I deliver is more as like a upscale area. A lot of LCBO, a lot of wine, and a lot of weed. That was like most amount of a lot of wine and weed. Then it became still a lot of wine and a lot of exercise shit. And then lately it's been a lot of the exercise. It was hell, man. Like, bitch, why you have to order 70 pounds? Like, I have to carry that, you know? Like, you bitch. I carded it sometimes. I was like, I'm not doing this. No, I'm not. No, I'm carding it. Get it yourself. And then now what I'm noticing is makeup. A lot of makeup being ordered. A lot of Sephora.
You know what's funny? I was just thinking that I need to place a Sephora order because I don't have...
And in my head,
I was running low on stuff before the quarantine, and like the only reason it's lasted me is because I don't really need anything.
But that's what I'm thinking to myself. Like, because I know my customers. I deliver to them all the time. And I'm like, Brenda, not her real name. Why are you buying so much makeup, bitch? You're by yourself.
Because she's preparing to go back out into the real world.
No. Brenda, you've been buying makeup since March. You're not seeing nobody.
I'll tell you why. For her OnlyFans.
That explains how she has a house at such a young age. Just popping that thing.
Kudos to you, Brenda. Pop that pussy.
You know, like, I'm like, who are you getting pretty for? And now I understand.
She has fans.
She has OnlyFans. Mm-hmm. She has some simps.
What are you doing over there? You're making some weird noises.
Look, my ADD's coming out. I can't stop moving.
But yeah, so we're gonna play a little game. We are not gonna drink this time around. So
Sadly.
it's just gonna be true. Just tell the truth. Just don't fucking lie. Just tell me the damn truth.
Okay, calm down. Fuck me, man.
We have lots of categories, but of course, in this square room fashion, Hugh-Gene decided to go with the extra dirty version because
I didn't do that. You wanted to go for the worst one, which is the last call.
Right, because I want to get deep and emotional.
I don't want to get deep and emotional. Emotions are for the
You
living.
said you wanted to go with the dirtiest one, and there's the extra dirty one. So here we are.
Dirt. I like the dirt.
God made dirt, and dirt don't hurt.
Exactly.
So here we go, Hugh-Gene. What's the strangest place you've had sex, my friend?
I don't have sex.
Where's the strangest place you've had sex? That's the strangest place? That's strange to you?
No, that's not. No, I haven't had sex in a strange place.
Fair.
Yeah, man. I'm not cool enough for that.
Where's the strangest place I've had sex?
I have a friend who had sex in the elevator. How? I don't know.
See, yeah, I don't get that. Or realistically, I mean, I guess I get it. But when people have sex in like a club, I'm like,
that's gross.
You've never heard that?
I've heard it, but I think that's gross.
Oh, for sure.
Sweat.
Okay, even movie theaters. I don't get it.
I get that, yeah. If it's like when I went to go see Ford versus Ferrari, when it was like, this one has been out for a while, there wasn't a lot of people in the theater, and I thought to myself, you could easily get a blowjob. So just go to a movie that no one sees.
I guess because when you think about it, like,
I
rarely turn around once I'm seated.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the only time I've ever really turned around is if someone's like kind of like kicking your seat and you're like, can you not? Yeah. But like
the best place to get it would be at the way top or the bottom. At the way top or the way near the bottom.
No, but the bottom like people can easily see, but like the
no,
top,
but you can't
like,
really see exactly. You see the back of their head.
You can't see. But like if someone goes down,
I wouldn't care though. I'd be like, yo, you get that dick sucked, bro.
No, but like
I'd be like, yeah, but swallow it.
But how do people have sex?
Hold on, you could ride.
But I feel like that's obvious.
Sorry. No, but once again, if you're in an empty theater and you're at the top,
imagine like 5 rows behind you, you just hear.
Yeah, but have some control. You don't have to go like full on like clapping mode. She can just hover. You know what I mean?
I feel like it takes the enjoyment out.
There's still enjoyment there because you're like, well, we're in a public place. We could get caught. Like my car, now that I think about it, would be the worst car to have car sex in because it's so tiny.
Yeah, there's no space in there.
There's no space.
Yeah, I'm missing that old car now, aren't you?
Well, no. Well, you could take off the top and then.
Oh yeah, just expose your titties to the world.
You're trying to live.
Take your top off.
You're trying to live, you know?
Yeah, I'm trying to live without being charged with public indecency.
Well, if you're already having sex in the car, you're already getting public.
Yeah, but in a convertible, that's like a whole other level of ballsy.
That's true. Nah, I'm not cool enough for that question, bro.
I also have not had sex anywhere like really interesting.
Oh, a tent. Not that strange. That's not strange.
Guess.
No, it's not strange. I told you we're not cool enough for this game, man.
I would say maybe like a bathroom.
A public bathroom?
No.
Okay, then no. It's not strange. In your own bathroom?
Like his bathroom.
That's
Like
not
like the bathroom counter.
That's whatever, I guess.
That's all I can think
Well,
of.
if it's his, it might be a little strange. I don't know what's on that counter.
Oh.
If it's yours, because you're a girl, it's more clean. Like, my counter has a lot of hair on it right now.
My counter doesn't have space for anything because of so many products.
That's true.
All right, the next one is, what is... like, Hugh, I don't want to answer these questions.
What is it?
Oh, God.
What is it? You don't have to answer it.
You definitely had to pick the extra dirty pack. It's, what's the sex skill you're the most proud of?
Oh, for me, it's licking vagina.
That's the one you're the most proud of?
Yeah. I feel like I'm like lesbian grade with that shit. I like to think I am, at least.
I feel like
you don't have to answer the question if you don't want. You can pass. It's okay.
Yeah, but then the idea is that like I'd have to drink.
If you don't, you're not drinking, bro.
Right. So that's the thing. So it's just truth. It's just truth.
So if you don't feel like it's fine, it's okay. If you don't feel comfortable, don't feel comfortable.
It's not that I don't feel comfortable. It's just going. Yeah.
But you don't feel. It's okay. You don't have to say it. It's all right. It's fine.
You're talking.
It's fine. If you don't want to say, don't say.
Why are you talking like that? Why are you talking like that?
Voice, bro.
Okay.
It's okay.
But realistically, I don't have any skills.
You have skills.
I don't have any sex skills.
Okay.
The sex skill that I'm most proud of.
Look, man. We're all adults here.
I don't know. Maybe are we? I don't know who's listening. I don't know.
Probably like teenagers, but you know, teenagers.
I feel like I can, I can fellate.
What's that?
What?
What's that? I don't know what that is.
Yes, you do.
What is
why
that?
Why you
say the word? Say the word.
Fucking twinkle in your eye, you
fellatio?
Dipstick. Yeah, I know.
Blowjobs.
I feel like I'm okay at it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
But realistically, if I was being completely honest, I'd be like, none. I feel like I don't have.
Okay. You have skills. Everyone has a skill.
This one says, describe your sex life with a movie title and tell us your reasoning.
Gone in 60 seconds, man. Fuck, man.
But what's the reason? It says
because it's gone in 60 seconds. Like, what do I have to explain? Like,
oh
fuck.
My God.
Like, you want...
Oh my God.
Oh God. I thought it was a great movie title.
What's mine? God, the one that comes to mind I feel like is not great.
What?
Let me in. Because I feel like that's what men say to me. Do you know that movie?
No.
It's about vampires, basically. Like, because they need permission to enter.
Yeah. I never understood that about vampires.
It's just like one of those things, because like they're dead, so I guess it's supernatural stuff. So it's like they can't like enter.
But then how do people always get killed by vampires? Because if you're like say like
out and about, or if you've invited one into your house before.
But if you see that they're a vampire and they're like, I'll be like, get out.
No, but a lot of time you don't even know. They'll come and they'll be like,
But I've seen movies where it's like they're obvious and it's like, and
some are obvious.
Get out of here, get out! And they're like, no. Like in True Blood, I remember seeing that. They're just like, ah.
No, True Blood, they're not obvious until they.
Yeah, but I remember I've seen some episodes where like I can't remember the guy's name. Like, hey, I'm the country guy, and like one of the girls like, get out, and he's like, yeah.
Oh right. Well, in True Blood, I believe they say I rescind my invitation, and then it's like a force pulls them out of the house.
I love that show. Yeah. That was a good show, man.
I loved True Blood. Oh, your thing scared me. Yeah, no.
Good show.
I finished it. It was a good show. I enjoyed True Blood. You know, I can't remember. I feel like it ended kind of lackluster.
That's how most shows end.
Yeah. But in shows like
very sexual, like
Vampire Diaries and like originals where there is like vampires as well. Well, not just there is.
Is it bad to say that there are some scenes in the Twilight movie that I really liked, like the fight scenes?
No, that's
I really
fine.
like the Twilight fight scenes, but they're dope.
Yeah, I didn't mind the Twilight movies.
But the parts I didn't like. Why did he have to twinkle like a fairy? Like that part, I was like, what's going on here, man? He's just like, oh, the sun. I'm sparkly.
Oh my god. Okay, our next question is, have you ever done butt stuff? If not, would you like to?
Yes.
Yes to which one?
I have.
And?
What?
Oh, I guess I was gonna say, if not, would you like to?
I have, but no, yeah.
Oh, you know what's funny?
Uh-huh.
I was initially, because like when you said yes, I was expecting you to say no, and I was like, oh, but like men can do butt stuff in different ways, because I'm like, you haven't taken a dick up yet.
No. Well,
but like, sorry, my mind.
that Friday hasn't come yet.
Not yet.
That's gonna be the running meme now of this podcast. That Friday.
Those Fridays. No, but for me, like reading that question, my initial thing was like just straight up anal. Like that's all I could think of.
Close-minded.
No.
Well, open-minded, I guess.
Open-assed.
Yeah. Can I read the questions?
You can read. Yeah. No. No, but would I like to? No. If it's anal, then no. Cause I would.
Give me that card deck. Oh, why get the smaller part?
No, because we're not going through all of them.
Why not? We have time. Can I go? Have you ever had a threesome, and would you?
I feel like we might have discussed this on the podcast before. Here, I'll put these here. The ones that I have already read.
Yeah, no, we have gone through this. So no. I think we did
Wait. Make sure you put them.
I think you did. I think we did a couple. So don't need to skip that one because we have talked about that a couple of times.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll just summarize because not everybody listens to every episode.
That's true. You should do fucks.
I mean, you should. Yeah, go back and listen. But have I ever? No. Would I ever? I used to think I could.
Yeah. But
I don't know. I really don't know. I used to. Yeah, but you're a guy. It's different, you know. Not. Like when I was younger, I was like, I know it's gonna sound like so slutty. It's like I could take 2 dicks, but it's true, right? And I would be like, oh, like that would be great. Like,
but you have another girl.
You have the attention of like both people.
No, that's called my dad wasn't around enough.
You know, it's actually funny. No, but like I realized very quickly that because I actually had an offer, like a serious offer, and I was like, I ran for the hills. Oh my god! Before even
with 2 dudes or with another girl?
With 2 dudes.
What could you do with another girl?
And I was friends with both of them. Like it would have been.
That's a fucking question.
Well, see, I feel like now I would be more inclined to do it with a girl and a guy, just because, like, I don't know. There's something comforting about another woman. You know. Mm-hmm. Can you stop skipping ahead to the questions?
I'm not skipping anything.
I see you pulling that card to the side.
This one's kind of lame.
This one's but we have to go through all of that. You're lame.
I know.
But here you are. But yeah, so it's like, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm really leaning to no. I see my life, the way I see my life heading is that there won't be any threesomes. But I mean, who really knows, right?
Yeah,
who knows? What about you, sir?
Oh, of course.
You've had one?
No.
Oh, I was like, boy.
No, it's not Friday, but
You idiot.
No, I could do 2 dudes. I could be me and another dude, and I could do me and 2 girls. You know.
Oh yeah, we did have this question because I was like, oh, you could do you and another dude, and you were like, yeah, because like who cares, like you're grown up type of thing.
No, I don't care.
That's very mature because most straight men would be like, hell nah, I ain't do that with other guys. That's gay. That's gay.
Because they're not comfortable in their sexuality. They're
scared that dick's most straight men, most of these guys who are super masculine, toxic masculinity, they're gayer than.
I hate that term. But
you know, I'm using it in a term that I feel like you can
agree with. No, it's
because
they're not comfortable in their sexuality. That's why.
Right.
I can see another dick and it's like it's just a dick.
Right.
I mean, they're scared that dick's delicious.
When you watch
that's what they know. That's what like that. Joe Rogan made a joke about that too.
They're like, fuck no, I wouldn't do that. That's gay. You think I want to look at another man's supple lips and touches?
You think I want to see that pick dick? You want to see that veiny shaft?
That long,
them hanging ass balls? You think I want to see that shit, my guy? Because I don't.
Nah, that's gay, man.
Is it cut or uncut? I don't care. I don't want to see that shit.
I think I want a man to tickle my prostate.
You think
it feels good?
You think I want to see that dude's pre-cum coming dripping out that dick? I don't want to see that shit.
Nah, that's gay.
That's gay as fuck.
And I ain't gay.
I ain't gay. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that big old shaft.
Big old shaft. Like I know women who used to be like, Nah, man. Like, I'm not. Women are beautiful, but like, nah, not like that. Like, okay, boobs. Yeah, I like looking at boobs and like I like touching boobs, but like I'm not gay.
Like I like sniffing pussy every now and then, but I don't like it.
Like, okay, I like grabbing a handful of ass, but like I'm not gay.
You know,
it's just like women's asses are just meant to be grabbed. Like I'm a woman, I can grab another woman's ass.
You know, like I like sucking dick every now and then, but doesn't mean I'm gay. Like.
Yeah, I've licked another woman's vagina, and like she licked mine, and we've dated for 5 years, but I'm not gay.
I swallowed, but I just wanted some protein, bro. I had a hard workout.
I just skipped breakfast, okay?
Okay, I was hungry. He said, hey, I'll come in your mouth. I was like, well, why not? I'm not gay.
Eugene, what's wrong with us?
Nah, man, I think dudes are like that. They're just not comfortable in their sexuality. And they're, like I said, like Joe Rogan made a joke, like they're just scared that dick is delicious. You know, literally, they're just like, well, you know, they're scared that they may see a penis and be like, well, I might want to gobble that a little bit.
I believe in the Kinsey scale. Which,
I believe in
which is the idea that like most people are not 100% straight.
No one's 100%
or
of
100% gay. And I know straight people will be like, trust me, I'm 100% straight. And I know gay people will be like, nah, I'm 100% gay.
Nah,
like,
you got a little straight in there.
But it's like, I feel like everyone is you can be mostly
it's
straight.
a spectrum.
You can be mostly gay, but it's like sexuality really is a spectrum.
I forgot where I was.
And I feel like when people just like go out of their way to be so hateful, it's like, okay, you're hiding something.
You suck dick.
It's like you're gay as fuck.
You suck.
Like, remember what you said about like hockey
Go to the
players?
Middle East.
Hockey players and
tons of gay dudes
and football players.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, in countries like that, when it's
Middle East,
like
bare dudes are banging each other's booties holes. Bare dicks being sucked.
booties holes.
Yeah, man. They're like, give me that sandy ass, boy.
Sandy.
Give me that. Give me that sand booty.
All right, go ahead.
Next. When's the last time you were tested for a sexually transmitted infection, and what were the results? I've never been tested because I'm not a very, I haven't. So yeah.
For me, it was the last time I just did what do you call it? Like I did like a pap smear and like, just made sure everything's good down there, and they just automatically do the swab as well. So that's what it was.
Who do you think has more sex partners? You or me? It's you. It's not me.
Were you trying to call me a hoe?
Yes.
I feel I've definitely dated more than you. Like I just have more experience with like like relationships and shit like that.
What was your best order?
Wait, where are the ones that you're using?
Whoopsie doodle.
Yeah, you stoop. Hugh, but can you like do it properly?
I'm sorry.
No, you're putting them every which direction.
I'm not supposed to put them at the top. What?
Oh, there's like double?
Yeah, there's like if you were stuck on it. Oh, I didn't even realize the B part.
Stupid.
You didn't realize the B part too?
There wasn't on these ones that I read. Oh my god. Come give me the cards.
No, I want to read.
Because you missed this one. It says tell us about an awkward or inappropriate sex dream that you've had.
Sex dream. Oh, sex dream.
Sex dream.
That I've had?
Yeah.
I've had a lot. I don't know if any, like, inappropriate. What's inappropriate? Because just having a sex dream could be inappropriate.
It could be like, about like a boss or just like any, or even if it's a sex dream or in an awkward or inappropriate sex dream. So it's just like, like it was weird.
I've never had one that's weird.
It should be about someone that you shouldn't. I had a weird, like, the thing is I can't, I don't have anything that I specifically remember. And I feel like I've never had a sex dream about people I know.
I think I.
Well, they say any face is like a face that you've seen, but like, you know what I mean? In my conscious mind, it's not someone that I actually know. And it's, I don't know. But like, they're never.
I don't dream that often because I smoke weed, so I don't have dreams that often. And that's true. I don't. I can't remember the last sex dream that I've had, to be honest. Because I think my sex dreams tend to be fairly regular. It's just like, and they always end when you don't want it to end. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, I want to nut, but I'm not.
I feel like anytime I have a sex dream, it's like when like either something wakes me up or like I just wake up and then like you're half asleep and you're just like, no, get back to sleep because like you want to keep, Oh, but I will say this. I guess this is like the awkward part. It's not the dream itself, but I find I'm the most like, it's not the equivalent of a wet dream for like a woman, but it's just like when you're like,
it is. Well,
because I'm not like it's not, I'm still dry down there. Dream. No. I'm still dry down there, but it's like you're still aroused. Like, you know what I mean? I find that when I have like these sex dreams, I tend to, it's when my bladder is full. Basically, I wake up and I'm like, oh shit, I have to pee. Because there's something about like the pressure on my bladder when I'm sleeping. It just like translates. Because I find that whenever I do, I'm like, what is this feeling? Because I'll wake up and I still kind of feel it. And I'm like, wait, no. And then once your mind kind of like catches up and you're like, oh, wait, I was dreaming. And I'm like, oh no, that feeling that I'm feeling is that I have to pee. And then once I pee, like I'm no longer aroused. So it's like, it's weird. But like in the dream, it doesn't feel like I have to pee. It feels like arousal. Like, does that make it's weird?
We want to know what I feel.
But once I transition and I wake up, I'm like, no, this is just pee. What do you feel?
I feel
what?
Like someone's breaking into my house. So you know what I should have? A smart home. This podcast is partnered with Smart Home. Many of us are looking to simplify our life, whether it's planning our week or just remembering when our appointments are. Smart Home can help with that. They provide everything from a personal assistant like Google Home or Alexa to automated lighting systems and security cameras like Ring for your home. These products are affordable, easy to program devices that communicate with your house's existing devices and wiring over radio frequency signals, meaning your appointments are always remembered. Not like me. Why? And that your house is always safe. As a thank you for listening to our podcast, you can use that discount code ROOM10 at checkout for a 10% discount off the website, smarthome.com. And you can follow them at Smart Home on Instagram, like them pictures, and you can follow them at Twitter at Smart Home Inc. Smart Home. I want to be smart, just like my house.
I mean, between you and your house, someone has to be smart. Am I right?
What was your best orgasm? Was it with yourself or with someone else?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't masturbate on my own. No, that's so sad. Oh. No, I mean, for me, I tried it once and I was like, okay. Like, it's not like it was like, oh my God, I hate this. But like, I literally saw nothing in it. And like, for me, I know that's probably horrible. That probably makes no sense. But like, I know they say like if you like try and if you get to know your body, like it will be better. And I'm sure it would be if I give myself that chance, but I haven't. And like, I feel like I'm not missing out. I'm sure a lot of people are like yelling. I know. Don't even look at me like that. I'm sure so many people are yelling at me right now. Like, you are missing out. What are you doing? Why not? Literally, if you can't love yourself, how you gonna love anybody else?
Yeah.
You know. But I don't know. I just kind of go with the flow. So Hugh, you keep stacking these. Yeah, look, do you see the way the words are facing?
Then you should have said that.
I've been saying
no, you just said you're stacking them wrong. You didn't tell me what I was doing wrong. Well, how am I supposed to know what I'm doing wrong if you don't tell me what I'm doing wrong? How do you learn? How does one learn if you don't tell them what to learn?
But yeah, so by that, you know, answer, then you can assume that it would have to be with somebody else.
I kind of want to do a would you rather.
For me. Well, answer the question first.
Someone else.
Wait, what was the full question?
Yeah, best orgasm with someone else or by yourself. I've had some good nuts by myself, you know, but best ones with someone else. But nutting from a blowjob does not compare to jerking off yourself. And if
does not compare in the sense of like
it's just like, you know, like jerking off and like coming, it's like the recoil is like it's like a magnum. It's just like, pow! Oh shit.
Okay, but you can't use like gun metaphors. I don't know that stuff.
And then a magnum, it's like a revolver. It's
I know a magnum is a gun, but like I don't know, like you're talking about the recoil from it. Like I don't know.
You know, and like a blowjob.
I just know in video games it's like you know you have your pistol and then like when you level up you can like get a magnum and it's like oh shit, but it's still not as powerful as a shotty. I don't think.
Well, I'm not done yet. And a blowjob is like a pump action shotgun. It's like.
Look! Aren't you proud that I kind of knew that?
Yeah, well, everyone knows that. But yeah, good job.
Well, I only know from video games. I don't know about that shit in real life.
But since you know, I want to talk about moms. You know, would you rather?
Oh God.
Fight a 15-foot version of your mom, hand to hand, or 15 1-foot versions of your mom?
15 1-foot versions.
Really?
Yeah. What about you?
Oh yeah, I'd rather have one because my mom's not a weak lady too, man. I don't know. Both of them would be pretty hard. Because my mom, you know, like she works out and shit still.
15 foot. That's like 3 times my size, man.
But what if they like team up? Because they would.
They're gonna stack on each other.
Well, they would. One would go for the legs. One would go for your like private parts and shit.
Yeah, and I'd kick each of them.
But like, there's 15. What do they rush you out at the same time?
They're not that smart.
Most people when they like realize that like, oh, this person can, like kids, right? I've been rushed by kids before. Because like
what? Wait, where are you being?
I've been attacked by kids before, man. And like especially at music camp, I've been rushed, and it's like when you have people rushing you, kind of your mind's like, fuck, which one do I go for first? And then it's like by the time it's too late and you're down and you're getting killed by your mom. 15 versions of your mom. No, man. I don't know, man. Why is my handwriting so crappy?
Your handwriting?
Would you rather have a deathly fart once a year deathly, like the worst smelling fart in the world for once a year, but the smell would last for 2 weeks wherever you farted, right? Or every time you farted, colored gas would come out.
The deadly fart.
The deadly fart.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
I was like, I would just go into like a particular room, you know what I mean? Like a guest room, a garage.
I wouldn't do that.
Outside, maybe it just fucking last in the air.
Because what
blame
I would
it on a skunk or something.
I feel like over time it would probably come out around the same time, right? And I feel like, or eventually you could figure out, okay, when my fart's gonna come. I feel like you would know the feeling of that fart, so I would plan it, and I would be like, well,
you have to go to a particular room because like if you have a family,
who says I'm going to a room?
Where are you gonna go?
I'm gonna find my person that pissed me off that year, and I'm gonna fart in that area. If my boss pissed me off that year, I'm gonna crack him there.
Well, see,
and I'll do it when he was gone.
Yeah, so it comes back
in and he'd be like, "Why won't this smell go away? It's been a week and I can still smell it."
But yeah, the reason I would not go with the colored gas thing is because it's like when you're in public and you're trying to like squeeze out a fart.
Yeah.
And you really don't, you're not trying, but you're not like, when you're just trying to like edge it out because you don't want to
clench your cheeks and
just slowly release. Right. That's the ideal, but sometimes it.
Oh, for me,
and
like, I have control over my butthole.
I don't fart that much to have that much control.
Oh, well, I got my airbender, bro.
Yeah, but no,
chained by
that's why. Because it's like, I mean, obviously because of the whole pandemic thing, but even before that, I couldn't tell you the last time. I'm pretty decent with not having to like fart in inappropriate places, but it does happen sometimes, right? So it's like, you don't want to embarrass yourself. Imagine you're at work giving a conference. Imagine it's like your wedding day, and like it's just like a purple fog come out the back of your dress. Like, no, thank you.
This is kind of a gross one. Would you rather drink 1 cup of cum or be nutted on by 30 people?
Excuse me? That's not funny. That's disgusting.
Didn't I not say that?
You said kind of. That's completely and utterly
disgusting. 1 cup?
A cup is a lot of that. Because isn't the texture like...
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's like thick, right?
1 cup or...
I feel like... Oh.
I already know what I would choose. 1 cup or 30 people.
What would you choose? What is it called? Is that not what bukkake is?
Pretty much just a bukkake, yeah.
No. And if they were to do it on me, does it have to be all of it, or could it just be like a little boop and then like?
No, it's just whatever that comes out of their dick.
But that could be a lot for some people.
Yeah, but it's not as much as a cup.
But
those 30 people could accumulate a cup.
It could probably be about 2 or 3 cups. 30 people.
Look, Joe, you don't know. Guys don't come as much as they think that comes out. Remember, a cup of cum. A cup.
But I'm just thinking, like, if 30 men... First of all, 30 people... Stop touching the mic. 30
That's
people.
a cup. Imagine that.
Stop touching the mic. I got it.
That much, like, full to the brim.
Hugh, I know what a cup is.
But like, imagine that. That's a lot of cut. That's a lot of nut.
That's a lot of cut.
It's a lot of cut.
Here's the thing. To have 30 people...
Yeah, there's anticipation, man. You're waiting.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about like how I don't think I would take a shower so hot I'd burn my skin off, and even that would not be enough to get that off. That is so dirty. That is it's low-key degrading.
No, it's empowering. What it does for your skin?
I hate you. Could I choose where they do it on me?
I'll be nice. Yes.
So then I choose that one.
Where?
I'd be like, everyone just from like on this one hand from the elbow down. Only there. And not even like, I don't even want it in the palm of my hand. I turn my hand this way. Bro. Yeah, so drip on the ground.
It's gonna get that drippy.
That's fine. What I'm saying? Yeah, but I don't want them to do it all over me.
But sometimes you can't control where you're shooting.
On my face, I would kill somebody.
Do you not want beautiful skin?
I would pop their dicks in half. I'd break a dick.
Oh, I'll just drink a cup.
I'd be pissed.
You're
gonna drink a cup?
Looks like I'm getting all that protein to myself. Like shit.
You can choose either one. That's how Would You Rather works.
Is it?
I love how you're just like, well, I guess I'll just drink a cup of Cub since there's no other option.
Well, 6 days from Friday, so come on, man.
6 days from Friday? You're so stupid.
Your man or your significant other pulls in a 6-figure job every month. Like they get a 6-figure check every month. But
6 figures every month.
Yes. But
where's he? Point him in my direction. Sorry, what?
But he's gonna get fired. The only way to save his job is that you get cucked.
What is that?
You don't know what being cucked is?
That's
if you have to watch someone fuck your,
Oh, I have to watch someone.
And you have to root them on.
Okay. So I watch my man or husband or whoever have sex with someone. Is it just once?
No.
How often?
It's 3 times. And you have to root them on. You have to cheer them on.
With the same person?
Yes, with the
or
boss.
Or 3 different?
It's their manager.
And
you have to root them on.
Okay. And
you have to agree for it to happen.
Is my lifestyle dependent on their job? Do we have savings?
No.
Do I have a job?
No.
Do we have other skills? Can we just get another job?
No.
So we can't get another job.
Well, you could get another job. Yeah, it's your life, but it's just 6 figures.
We have no savings. 6 figures every month, and there's no savings.
I don't know, man. You're a rap.
So we're
a rap couple.
We're just
you guys don't save
reckless.
Your money. Yeah, you're in the industry. You guys in the rap industry. They don't save their money.
The only way I would say yes to that is if my lifestyle was dependent on having that money. Because if not, then no. What do you mean?
You wouldn't.
No.
You wouldn't.
No.
Not like, bro.
What do you say to that?
Like, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You're making noises is not an answer. I'd be like, yeah,
man, if a girl gotta get fucked, man, gotta get fucked. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying,
I'm like, come on, man, fuck her. Come on, do better than me. Do better than me.
You're like, way to go, babe. You're a champ, girl.
How come you don't suck dick like that for me?
You'd be like, no, that's not cheering on, you stupid.
Suck it better than you suck me. Come on.
You gotta be like, arch your back more. Yeah, there you go.
I didn't know you could do it that well.
You'd be like, oh, damn, you're like, better than I thought.
I know you're that flexible. How did you arch your back? What the hell?
She's like, it's for the money, babe.
It's for the money. I must keep it. No, I would be like, you're getting a new job. You're getting a new job. We don't need money that much. I'm not a money guy anyway, so I'd be like, we're getting a new job, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Let me see. I think I have another one. Why do I write like shit? I literally can't read that. That's embarrassing.
What? Let me see. Let me take a crack at it.
There's literally times I've written stuff and I'm just like, what the fuck did I just write?
Well, there's times when you write stuff and I'm...
The last one.
Would you rather do one accident from heavy...
Oh, yes, I know what it is. Pass.
Oh, would you rather die on accident from being fucked too hard or the other way around? Yes. Look at that. Yes. Hey, look how long that took
would you
me.
rather...
I'm reading like someone who can't speak English. Because your writing is so bad.
Would you rather die accidentally by being fucked too hard or, the other way around? Fuck someone so hard that they die accidentally.
I would rather... neither.
Wow. I'd rather die.
Well, because you feel bad. You don't want to kill somebody.
Yeah, I would die with accident. Be like, ah!
But I don't want to die that way.
That would be a great way to die. Die with pleasure?
If you're being fucked that hard... You little bitch. If you die that hard... If you die from being fucked that hard, then that's not pleasurable. Fucked. That's not pleasurable.
It depends where you're getting fucked.
Remember a couple episodes ago we did the this or that and we were talking about different things and I said I'm not into hardcore like that, so it would not be pleasurable. So I would be being forced to have unpleasurable sex. Probably at that point it'd be rape, and then I'm gonna die. That's literally rape and murder.
Take the fucking fun out of everything, don't you? Fucking hell, eh? Like shit. Just trying to get fucked to the point where I die, and you're just like, I'm trying to get my dick ridden until I fucking die of fuck. Man.
Dick ridden? Nah, you trying to get fucked. You getting it up the ass.
It's not Friday.
You're getting pegged.
It's Sunday, not Friday.
You get pegged by a woman. If
but
that
is it Friday?
Is
it Friday?
It's Friday. Gonna get pegged
on Friday. Gotta get fucked on Friday.
Gotta be gay on Friday. It's not Friday anymore. It's Friday.
Fuck.
Oh my God, Friday.
Yeah, Friday. You know what I mean?
You know how like when it's like typically it's like middle-aged white women or like young girls and stuff too, and it's like, oh, Friday, more like Friday. Can't wait for the weekend. You don't know that?
No, because I hang out with cool people.
Okay, but it's the same type of women who are like, oh, it's wine o'clock.
I don't know anyone that says that.
Or who wear like the shirts that say, don't talk to me until I've had my morning coffee.
No, I don't hang out with people like that because I hang out with cool people.
You don't hang with anyone except for me. You think I'm cool?
You're dirty ass.
Hold my hand.
No.
Let's have a moment. Yeah, you think I'm cool?
No.
Thank you.
Those dumbass pom-poms in your hair? No.
They're space buns.
Yeah, you gotta go to space.
What? I don't even know what that means.
I'm trying to be insulting. There's a question here. This has to do with parenting. So you're there. This is happening right now. This is someone who asked on Reddit. Pretty much the parents caught their 16-year-old son buying weed from a dealer and are contemplating calling the police on their own kid. Would you do the same?
Caught their child
on camera
buying weed from a dealer.
Yeah, 16-year-old.
It's tough. If it was my kid's first time, or at least
buying weed,
or if what I believe to be their first time, then no. If I felt like my kid I think that sometimes tough love is necessary. And like if my kid was constantly in trouble, constantly, you know, in and out of juvie and stuff like that, like sometimes I think they do need like tough love. And I think they would hate you for it in the moment, but long run they would see that you're just trying to keep them, you know, on the straight and narrow, or at least out of like, I think like okay, my kid has some weed, like I'm not gonna be like police, you know, but I think if they were really on a bad path, then I would let them, you know. So it really depends. It depends on like, is it their first time? Have I talked to them? Have we tried other things? Are they really going down a bad path? But yeah, I would do it if it came down to it.
I'd be very angry.
I'd be pissed.
I'd be like, what the fuck, bro? I have weed in my fucking office. Do you need to get a dealer? You can just ask me, son. I have that good shit. Okay, I got that purple. I love how
you say son. Would you feel different if it was your daughter?
If from a dealer, yeah, I'd be like, oh,
not even from a dealer, but like
to get weed. God. No, seriously, that would go through my head. Like, I really hope she's not sucking dick.
Why would you automatically assume that just because she's a woman doesn't mean she's gonna be a slut?
What else should we?
Yeah, don't even try.
What else would she be? No, it's my daughter. She's gonna be a whore. I hope not. I won't be surprised.
Yeah, because she's gonna have. What do you say about women who do that? Daddy issues.
Yeah, my kid's gonna have daddy issues, man. No, they're not. I'm gonna love my children. I'm gonna be there, all right, for 10 years, and then I'm gonna leave because I'm Jamaican. I can't be there forever. Come on.
I think you throw around the term that you're Jamaican so loosely.
In some terms. In some ways, I dance like a Jamaican.
Oh, what was that? What was that weird robot?
It was the Jamaican.
The Jamaican robot?
Yes.
This is the Jamaican robot. If you did that, I'm pretty sure they...
You guys, well... Nah, what I call a customer kid? It'd be a maybe. If they're younger, I would. Like, if they're like 13, like, come on, bro. I'm gonna call the cops. I'll tell the cops too. Be like, hey, you know, scare the shit out of my son. You know, like, you know, do like that. Do like some like, my kid's black, so you know, like, pull out your.
You know, it'd be better if I had like a friend, someone close to me who was a cop. But obviously, if they're close to me, then
the kid will know.
Right, but be like, can you get your partner or someone to come by and, you know what I mean? Like, do a favor for me.
Yeah. You'll arrest my kid. Beat him up a little bit too, you know.
Okay,
make it authentic.
Not that.
Make it authentic.
No, see that I would do, and not even anything.
The beating up part?
No, if a cop friend had a partner who could, and not even like to scare the kid, but to really just talk to them.
Scare them. I'd be like,
no, because you don't want to traumatize your kid.
I'd be like, George,
but you'd be talking about that in therapy for years.
I'd be like, Brody, get the whitest cop you got, all right? The most aggressive, big white guy, all right? I want this to be authentic. I mean like those YouTube videos authentic. You know what I'm saying? My kid's black. You know what you got to do.
I'm gonna put my kid on Beyond Scared Straight when they're in jail and big black men are just like,
you want to suck a dick? If you come in here, you'll be.
It's like if you keep skipping school, you're gonna be in here sucking dick.
You're gonna skip school, you'll skip on dicks, boy. Get over here.
Oh my god.
You think you're a thug?
But
I'll make you a thug.
I feel like that would be the thing that I would do. Not necessarily call the cops, but if I had the option to call in a favor, then I would do that.
Because I would care if here's the thing, I wouldn't care if my kids smoke weed. If it's at that age, I don't want them to. Because I didn't really do it at that. I expect them to do it at that age.
I didn't. Yeah.
I did. I think that's when I tried it when I was 15. 16, I didn't really do it. 17, I did a little bit more.
I don't smoke marijuana, but any of my experiences. Oh, sorry, weed.
Marijuana.
No, but like you notice that any of my experiences with it have been because of you. So you kind of just came in and fucked up my life and got me hooked on drugs.
But if you could say that if you smoked weed occasionally now. I don't. Exactly.
No. I'm joking about the being hooked on drugs, but I did try it like properly because of you.
Yeah. What? What's that?
Say and an edible. I had never done any of that before.
Yeah, and
you came into my life and fucked it up.
Yeah, but you pushed me to do an edible and it's recorded.
I didn't push you to do
it. You gave me false information. You said it wasn't that crazy, and then your friend told you that it is kind of crazy.
Yeah, but she said that like 2 weeks after.
Fucking dickhead.
That's not my fault.
God. Yes, it is.
What was it? I had one bite. You had what? Two?
Too much. Too much fucking bites, man. I'm never getting that high ever again. That was not fun. That wasn't fun at all.
That was a very potent edible. One bite of a slice of cake. Imagine that whole cake. How much fucking weed was in that cake?
I don't want to.
We had one bite of one slice. But you get what I'm saying. Yeah, sorry, I had one bite. My bad. But like that's crazy how
I'll always remember that day, man. I could feel it.
I realized I got pretty high too, but I wasn't like couldn't function.
Pretty high?
That's the highest I've ever been, and I didn't like it. I don't like edibles. I don't smoke. I don't consume weed, marijuana, pot, cannabis.
Because I remember that too. I remember we were watching the challenge and we're eating food. And I remember I could feel myself slowly getting higher. And I remember being like to myself, fuck, we gotta record now. I can't make it. I remember even telling you I can't make it. Yeah, you said that.
Because we were like, oh, we'll just finish the episode and then we'll record. And you were like, no, let's record now because I don't know if I'll be able to thing. And I was like, man.
That was on a fucking Sunday night.
Was it a Sunday?
Yes. And I remember the Monday morning we recorded more. And I was still high in the morning.
No, it was a Monday night.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Well, you ran out on the podcast. Yeah, you ran to my bathroom.
I thought I was going to throw up.
No, I think you went no.
I went to the bathroom first and I went to your bed.
Well, I'm just sitting here in the office like waiting and I'm like, okay, let me go check on him. I paused the recording and like you're face down on my bed. I'm like, oh, I guess that's where he's... And you were like sideways too. Like I couldn't even lay... I was
done.
Yeah.
I was done for the count, man.
Yeah.
Because like I thought I was going to throw up. Because I thought that was gonna be the first time I like properly. Because I guess I've technically. I don't think it's greening out if you like drink.
Why did you bend up all the damn cards? These are brand new. Oh my god! I hate people like you. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I remember like.
I love how you're like you're innocent.
No, I remember fuck. Like I've thrown up from drinking and smoking. That's generally the only times I tend to throw up.
Mm-hmm. When you mix?
Yeah, I always know like, oh, something bad's gonna happen. But like that was the first time I actually felt like I was gonna throw up from just weed alone.
Yeah,
I've never felt like that.
It was a very potent.
It was so bad.
Yeah,
that was so bad. Like who? What? Why? I don't get why people like to get that high. Like it's not fun.
I guess it's about tolerance as well, because maybe like for some people that's nothing.
If that's nothing for you, you need to stop smoking weed for like a year. Like, fuck, that's too much. That's just I always told myself I never want, like, I don't want a tolerance like that. Because that's just too much. Those are the people that have that kind of tolerance, or people that like, smoke like 3 spliffs and they're still fine. I don't want that kind of tolerance.
Yeah.
I'm happy I still have the tolerance where, like, if I do like half a split, my tolerance is a lot higher than it used to be, but I'm still happy that I can smoke even half a spliff, and I'm even less than half, and I'm high. I'm happily high, you know. I'm happy I'm not one of these people that are like, I have to smoke 1 spliff and then I'm like, I'm kind of high. But I think it's because I take breaks all the time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah. So the last time I bought weed was, I looked on my phone because I was curious, and it was like, I think beginning of April was the last time was it beginning? Yeah, it was beginning of April was the last time I bought some that ganja, and I still have some.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, do drugs, kids. Just not when you're young. Wait till you're older. Because I think if I was to do it again, I probably would have. Because I didn't start, I guess, more quote unquote actively smoking weed until I was about what, 22. But I think if I was to go back, I would wait till I was a little bit older, like probably like now, if I was to do it again. But I went a year when I didn't smoke at all. Because I remember there was this time I was cleaning my room. And, like, to this day, I don't know where this spliff came from. Because it was rolled. And I can't roll for shit. Like, people, you've seen my rolls. It's not something to be happy about.
No, I haven't.
You haven't? Good.
I've only ever seen you use the pre-roll.
You're not missing anything. I remember I was, like, cleaning up my desk. And I saw, and it was clearly old. Maybe that spliff was in the desk. I don't know. From, like, the first person who ever had that desk. But I remember cleaning up my desk. And there's a perfectly rolled spliff in there. And you could tell it's been there for a while, right?
Covered in dust.
Yeah, and the paper was kind of yellowing. It was old. Ugh. And I remember, like, looking.
Maybe it was, like, one of your brothers or something.
No, my brothers don't smoke weed. My brothers are lame. My brothers don't do anything cool. Mm. But, like, I remember, like, looking at it and being like, oh, okay. Well, might as well. And I remember, like, after I finished cleaning my room, I smoked it, and I was just like, it felt like seeing an old friend. You know, like, like that friend you haven't seen in years, and you see them, and you're just overwhelmed with joy? Yeah. That's what it felt like. Because I haven't smoked weed in, like, a year before that. And I was just like, where did this... Because it had no filter. Like, so, I don't know who rolled... I don't know where it came from. To this day, I have no idea where that spliff came from, but maybe Jesus put it there and was like, you need this right now, buddy. You need this right now. At that time, I definitely needed it. So, but yeah, I don't know why I just got off on a tangent.
Well, I mean, whatever floats your pothead boat.
I'm not a pothead.
Aren't you a self-proclaimed pothead?
Am I? I don't like that term, pothead.
You've literally used that term, and I've been like, oh, I don't think you're a pothead. You're like, yeah, I am. I fit the criteria. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, I guess we could do a couple more. We got like a couple minutes. I feel like this might have been one that we've discussed before as well, but I mean, it says, have you ever been caught masturbating or having sex?
No, I've been caught. No, yeah, we brought this up.
Yeah,
I've been caught watching porn,
caught you,
but not masturbating. No, that'd be the worst. Be caught masturbating.
Oh, she didn't catch you masturbating?
No, my dick wasn't out yet.
Yet.
Not yet.
It was on its way out.
No, it wasn't. I think I was searching for what to like jerk off to.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But she got me. Yeah. Very embarrassing.
Yeah, and for me, it's no. Yeah. For both. Well, I don't masturbate, so you can't catch me doing something I don't do. Yeah. But no. But I will tell a little story. It's not even that I caught someone, but I have been witness to it's actually the same friend, and like we always joke around and laugh about it because like she knows I'm like really like real life traumatized by it. But when this is like, you know, with her ex, it was like years ago.
Caught them masturbating?
Not masturbating. And that's what I said, it's not really caught them. So there were 3 occasions. Why can I only think of 2 right now? There were definitely 3 occasions, but I'll tell the story of 2. So one, it was actually the first night that I ever met her ex. It was New Year's Eve, and like we went to her place and he was there and, you know, whatever. And then myself and some other friends, we planned on staying over. So, you know, I'm in the living room on like a blow up mattress. Some other friend, I had a couple other people in the living room with me. But her room was like right above the living room. So her and her man go to bed, and like me and these other two people, and there's two more people in like the other living room, but like we're all in a place. So there's 5 of us, and we can all hear. And she's upstairs, and all we heard moaning, and we heard the
that's a slow stroke
of the but then we heard the
dang, man. Hyper mode.
I was like, oh my god, like imagine I'm just like laying there in the darkness with my eyes open, and I was like, is anyone else awake? And everyone just started laughing, like, yo, we're all hearing it.
Bro, I'm that friend that would be like, that would go up to the door and be like, come on!
No, we didn't go up there.
Harder, bro! Fuck her harder! Come on, bro!
But the worst part is, it stopped for a bit, and before we could all fall back asleep, round 2 happened. There was also another time, again, same friend, same guy that she was dating. It was a hotel. So her and one of her other friends set up like a thing for their men, where they surprised them in a hotel, and it was like a hotel with like a double bed or whatever, and like I just went along for the ride to like just help set up and stuff like that. So I'm there, and then the guys come. So it's the two boyfriends, and then the brother of one of the guys, and he and I, we weren't dating or anything. We were all just hanging out. So we're all just sitting there talking, hanging out, whatever. And then she goes, I think I'm going to take a shower. And you would think it's weird. Like, we're all talking and hanging out. Now's a weird time to take a shower. But whatever. 2 seconds go by. Her boyfriend's like, I'm going to the bathroom. And it's a hotel bathroom. It didn't even have, like, a door. It was, like, a sliding door. So, you know, that's not great for sound. You guys didn't pick that up? No, well, first of all, I found it weird that she was going, but she swears that in her head that she wasn't alluding to that. She really just wanted to go to the shower. That's what she swears even now. But
when the guy said, I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, of course. But like, we're all just like, okay.
I would be like, you guys gonna fuck? Because I'm that friend. I'd be like, you guys gonna fuck or what?
Yeah, but so the sliding, hand, bro? I think somebody cracked a joke or two, and he just kind of laughed it off and went. And, you know, the water is running and whatever. And at first it wasn't too bad, but then like we heard, like I said, it was a sliding door. So it wasn't the best for like locking in sound. It's a bathroom. And it's a hotel room. It wasn't even a suite.
Also, it's a bathroom. Bathrooms tend to echo.
That as well. So anyways, we could hear it. But, and like, okay, so basically I was sitting on her bed, or what would have been her bed. And it was like towards the wall, and then there was the other bed was, you know, beside, and then there was a little sitting area, and then the door, and then the bathroom, right? So I'm the furthest to the wall. I'm sitting, and I look over, and where her bed is, between the wall and her bed, there's about maybe like 1.5 feet of space. And it's like a stain, like a, not stained glass, like, you know, like that, like super heavy, like glass that almost makes it look like pixelated. I don't know what it's called, but that was there. And when I tell you, all I saw was 2 handprints on the glass, and you could see like they were her hands, and you could see the silhouette of her and him. And you can see that she was bent over, and like you see like her moving forward and back.
Oh, she was throwing it back.
Yeah. And I looked over.
Good for her, man.
I looked over and I was like, ah!
I mean, she was really throwing it back, man. She was doing push-ups on a wall, pretty much.
No. I don't even know. I think it was more so from the force, because he was, and so she was like, you know what I mean? So he was.
So she was absorbing that recoil.
She really was. Otherwise, her head would have went through the glass. So she had to kind of like.
Good for her.
All while not slipping in the showers. I mean, but I looked over and I was like, oh God. And then I think his brother looked over and like they kind of laughed, and then the other two were like, oh shit, and they peeked. And then shit just got weird, because at that point the other two, because I said there was another couple, they just start like kissing and making out, and they're like laying on the bed, and then I'm sitting there with the other guy.
That would be me. I'm like, no, go to another room. I would be that friend.
There was no other room.
I'd be like, fuck out of here then, nigga. Wait till we sleep.
Well, no. I wasn't even sleeping over.
But that's what I would say.
But it was just weird. It's like, okay, the two are in the shower. Yeah. These two start like making out. And first of all the lights are on. It's not even like the lights are on. Yeah, no,
if I was in that room, I'd be like, no.
When I tell you we were just hanging out and talking, I'm like, how do I get myself into these situations? Nah, man, and then the brother looks at me and like legit tried to pull some shit. And I was like, okay, you can drop me off at home now. Because he had offered to give me a ride.
I would either do this. If it was like a situation where, like, say we're on vacation or something, if we're all in a hotel room, we're sharing that hotel room, and it's late at night, I'm gonna tell my friends to get the fuck out of it. If I already have friends fucking in the shower, and then I have two people making out, I'll be like, y'all either wait till they're fucking done, fuck out of here. Yeah. Go find somewhere else to fuck.
And when I say it wasn't even just like a kiss, it was a make out, and then like, you know when you start sitting and then you end up laying down and you're touching and I'm sitting there like, am I not here?
I'd be like, hey, what the fuck are you guys doing? I would be that dickhead. I don't care.
I was like, and then he starts moving over trying to touch my. I was like,
and then even if I was like, if it was me. And there's a girl trying to do that to me. I'm like, look, there's too much sex going on in here. The devil is in here, and I don't feel like him. I'd be like,
can you drop me off at a church, please?
I'd be like, fuck out of here, nigga. Like, if that was my friends, I'd be like, nah, bro. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to be a party pooper, but like, here's my car keys. You can fuck in my car, clean it. Like, I would let my friends fuck in my bed, but I'd be like, I would be like this. If you're gonna have sex in my bed, you have to clean my room.
If I had like a guest, but not just clean my room, like wash.
Oh yeah, that sheets. Too. I always told myself that I would let them, but you have to clean my room and you have to wash my sheets.
I don't know.
You have to make sure. You have to make it seem like nothing in there happened. That's the only way I'd ever allow my friends to do that. But like, you gotta fucking Lysol everything down, bro.
For real.
If there is cum on my pillow.
Oh God.
If I smell some nut, sir.
Oh, and that's the thing. I need you to Febreze air out because like the
smell of sex, clean my room. The smell make it seem like nothing ever happened.
Wet and moist genitals.
Act like a forensics team just went through there. Like, I would let my friend. I would be like, if like there's nowhere else to do it.
I would go in there with my black light and just because I have one.
Like, I'd look at my friend. If my friend was like, dude, there's nowhere else to fuck around this house, I'm like, I'll be like, look, I'll pull myself and be like, look. You can fuck in my room.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Maybe the circumstance where it's like you're younger.
Yes.
And like your friend really
even now I'd
still
be that cool.
Now
friend.
I'd be like absolutely not.
No,
why now?
Now I'd still be that. But like, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I would pull him aside and be like, if you don't fucking clean up everything after, and that bitch better help you clean
then
too.
Some. No, the room needs to look.
No, I said you
than
gotta.
I left it.
I'd be like, you better clean my room. You better clean my sheets.
She needs to
right after. I don't give no cuddling after. You're nutting and you're cleaning right after, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's it.
I'm gonna hit it and clean.
Yeah. Clean them sugar walls, buddy.
No.
Clean my room and them sugar walls.
I don't like that.
No one likes it. Sugar walls. And they're not even sugar walls.
I know it's supposed to be.
They're more like cherry walls.
Well, I think they're supposed to say it's like sweet.
Oh, like strawberry walls. I don't know, man.
No, strawberries are red. Vaginas are pink.
Some.
Well, that's true. There are color differences, but generally speaking.
Yeah. But, I think that's a good enough episode.
I think we exposed ourselves just enough.
How did we expose ourselves? I didn't really we exposed new information.
I mean, we shared some stuff.
Yeah. The only thing I think I shared said, like, I feel like I'm good at eating vagina. That's it.
You said you eat it as good as a lesbian.
I like to think I do. I doubt that I do.
You're gonna get some angry lesbians.
They're always angry. They're lesbians. Lesbians are never fucking happy. The gays are happy. The lesbians are angry. They're always mad.
Lesbians are gay.
Yeah, you know what I mean. The gay men are always happy. The lesbian women are fucking angry all the time. That's lesbian. That's an imitation of a typical lesbian woman.
Why? Because they're women?
You said asshole? It, not
me. That's what you're alluding to.
No, I wasn't alluding to anything.
Yes, you were.
No, a little bit.
Yeah,
you said it, not me. I'm a good person.
I said it, but you were thinking it.
You know? What are you, Professor X? Where's your wheelchair?
All right.
You got a little bit too much hair there, buddy.
Thank you guys. I'm not trying to lose that. Thank you guys so much for listening. Where can they find us, Hugh?
Thisquareroom.com.
And what are our Instagram and Twitter handles?
Thisquareroom.com.
No, just like why you see? Oh my God, this is why I normally do the outro.
This is why I was in the upstairs class.
Thank you guys so much for watching. You can find us on Instagram and Twitter at This Square Room. And until next time, we will see you later. Don't forget to share with a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend, and tell a friend, and telephone a friend, and just tell the friend
telephone.
Tell them that you love them.
Tell your friends that I like you.
Make sure your friends are okay. All right, see you next Tuesday. Bye-bye.